I cannot believe what just happened in the Champions League. This was the craziest night of football ever. We just saw one of the biggest teams on earth get completely demolished, a massive favorite collapse, and some of the most insane last minute goals I've ever seen. Arsenal went through, some smaller teams got the biggest wins of their lives, but Manchester City had a complete and total meltdown. I'm going to show you everything that happened on this absolutely insane night of football. One of the biggest wins of the day was Arsenal traveling to Inter Milan. They went to Inter Milan and got a huge win over there. And this is a sign to all others that Arsenal is not a small team. They beat Bayern Munich 3-1, they beat Atletico Madrid 4-0, and these are pointers that if they are not the best team in Europe or in the world, but right now they are among the best. And everybody needs to watch out. The two strikers, Gabriel Jesus and Gyökeres, showed their arts. Victor Gyökeres scored a wonderful goal to make it 3-1. And earlier, Gabriel Jesus scored two good goals. And at the end of the day, it ended 3-1. A game that Inter really needed to win. But at the San Siro, Arsenal went there and got the desired results, and which makes it 7 wins out of 7, making the last game nothing. Definitely, Arsenal will win that last game. It was a wonderful night for Arsenal, and we can't wait to see what happens in the next round. Manchester City's collapse, and now for the craziest part of the night, this is the main event. Manchester City's total collapse. I'm not kidding. They were supposed to win the whole tournament, and they flew to Norway in January 2026 to play Bodo, and it was a complete disaster. Everyone thought this would be an easy win. Instead, it was a 3-1 catastrophe that nobody saw coming. And this wasn't luck. The Norwegian team was just better. Their hero, Kasper, who scored 2 goals super fast in the first half. It was insane. Then James Peter Hodge scored an unbelievable 3rd goal that sealed the day. For City, it was an absolute nightmare. As if things couldn't get any worse, their captain Rodri got a red card. They were losing down to 10 players and they just completely fell apart. This was one of the biggest upsets I've ever seen, and it might have just ruined their entire Champions League. And believe it or not, the chaos was everywhere. In Lisbon, the reigning champions PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, got shocked by Sporting CP, losing 2-1. The hero for Sporting was Colombian forward Luis Suarez, who scored 2 amazing goals to get its massive win. We literally saw upset all over the place. Club Brugge went away from home and won 4-1 against Karat Almaty. And get this, that team is apparently more famous for futsal. Olympiacos got a huge 2-0 win over Bayern Leverkusen, and Ajax went to Villarreal and won a super tough game, 2-1. It was non-stop action. So, what does all this chaos mean? It means the Champions League is more insane than ever. Arsenal just proved they are a monster team by not just beating but destroying a team like Inter Milan. Winning 3-1 is a massive warning to everyone else. And at the exact same time, Manchester City is in huge trouble after that humiliating collapse in Norway. Nobody knows if they can recover. We saw incredible wins for Sporting CP, Bodo, that prove literally anything can happen in these games. This was one of the biggest nights of upsets ever, and it's why the Champions League is the best competition in the world. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.